Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul. And first of all, I would like to welcome you on my YouTube channel. If you are watching me on YouTube, and then please subscribe to my channel. It is really important. If you will subscribe to my channel, it will boost my confidence. And if you are watching me on Facebook page, don't go without liking the page. Because you will find rare like these kind of materials over internet or over Facebook. Much more people are not talking about these on Facebook, but I'm consistently pushing my videos over Facebook and trying to see what happens. So if you like my page, you will be able to gain a lot of knowledge because I bring a lot of information to you that gives me happiness, and you will also be benefited from that. So that's why if you want to enhance your knowledge, either communication skills or something else, you can listen to me all the time, and I would like to help you. And please don't go without making a comment in comment box. How do you like my videos? If you will give that insight, it will be really better for me. If I will be able to do my own assessment, it will be better for me. Today I will be talking about small things, but really little things, but these are really important to understand. If you are working in a company, in a job, so then what do you need? You need some kind of etiquettes, you need some kind of knowledge, you need some kind of moral conduct, so and ethics, of jobs, job nature, you need that kind of thing. Knowledge is really important to work there. But if you are getting promotion, you are being a leader in that very organization, then you need to have etiquettes and ethics, in order to lead your team. Because when you will lead your team with more integrity, when you will show them real ethics of their job knowledge of their job, how to be, how should be, how they should have moral conduct, when you will try to show them exact path, then only your team will grow consistently and will show the right enthusiasm to work. And many a person, when they get promotion even in their organization, because many organizations are designed in such a way where promotion are given over a period of time. You will be promoted. Even in banking industry where I'm working, from 10 years, there is a rule that every 3 years you will be eligible for next promotion. So many people get promotion, but their knowledge is just limited. They don't make themselves like a leader. They don't really hone the skills of a leader. They don't really think about the moral ethics, and they don't really think about etiquette. Because many times when you will be in that kind of environment, you will be doing assessment. If you have the knowledge of ethics and etiquettes, how to lead your team, you will understand that they do not possess this skill. This is a part of personality development that they have to hone. They have to make it better. They have to sharpen their skills. They have to understand how to lead a team and how to communicate. And at all together, if they will not dominate, then they think that they are just pity, just like that. Many a leaders used to dominate over their colleagues or on their peers. But I will talk to you that you don't dominate. You try to lead them along with yourself. You try to show them exact the real path. Many a person dampens their spirit, try to scold them, try to rebuke them, and this is not good. If you scold them, rebuke them all the time, their moral will be down. They will not be able to work with you for a longer period of time. Their productivity will not rise. But if you lead them in a real way, by knowing that I need to help them morally, but at the same time I need productivity, I need some kind of yield from them, then you have to be strict. But you have to know that how to communicate, because etiquettes are really plays important role. Ethics play important role, that you have to morally boost them, and you have to show them the path with more integrity, and you have to show them the path how to lead and how to invent new business. So you have to understand these things are really important to understand. That's why I was talking about it. Many a person I saw, when I was working in a bank, posted at different places, and I found that most of the leaders are liking these spirits, how to lead their team. And whenever I'm a branch manager, I know that how to lead my team, and I used to talk with my peers really politely, but I don't let down my guards at the same time. Because if I will let down my guards, they won't do the work that is prescribed to them. So don't give them such kind of a space where they will not do your work. Give them such kind of a space where they will morally support you. They will do their what I say, distributed work. They will, whatever you will impart them, they will certainly be able to work that. So you have to delegate your authorities to other people if you're working in your organization, and then certainly they will work for you if you are delegating your work, because business and work are something which are distributed, which if you will not delegate your work, you cannot do everything on your own. That you have to understand. And if you are rebuking and dominating the meeting, trying to scold each and every person, then it may be their moral will not be boosted. That's why I would ask you that boost their more knowledge, boost their moral, and then try to take some work from them. It is okay to have some kind of strictness, but don't be such kind of person whose communication skill would be poor, or who will be assessed really poor. So this is really important: moral ethics, job knowledge, as well as moral conduct, and you know knowledge of the things that you want to talk about, that you want to let them do. So you have to dominate, distribute your knowledge. You have to give a long discourse sometime, because giving discourse is one of the most important thing that will boost your employee knowledge. Why they need training? Because if they don't know job knowledge, how can they perform? So that's why it is important that they need training, as well as they need some kind of guidance. And if you will boost their more knowledge, their moral, what will happen? Their productivity will rise. They will work with more enthusiasm, and this is what we want to drive an institution. Enthusiasm is really important. If you want to take profit from your organization, you have to boost their knowledge. You have to do something by which they can give more productivity. So it is one of the most important thing: ethics, moral conduct, as well as job knowledge. These things are really important, that you have to take it all together. And these pillars are really important. You cannot leave it any one of them. Thank you for listening to me, and I will be bringing more knowledge to you, and I hope that you will be listening to me again and again. Thank you for listening to me.